Okay. That's not bad of an angle, right? It's telling me to rotate my device, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it just like this. I have a new lighting setup, guys, so you're seeing things from a different angle, but I think it's going to benefit you. I think you're going to have a better view of what I am doing. And not only that, I also believe that you'll be able to see the colors I'm using better too. I don't know why it's telling me to turn the camera though. I'm not going to. Let me pull up the chat. Okay. I'm going to be working on my left hand today, and I have 2 nails I haven't been able to pop off. So I have my e-file right here with a tornado bit. I think it's medium grit. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to turn my drill up to about 10. And I have it in forward, which is the wrong way. Okay, here we go. I'm really excited for today's mani. I think it's going to be a fun one to do. We're doing Halloween nails, but making it sophisticated and kind of classy looking. I've been wearing this manicure for a few days because I love this glitters from Hypnotic Nails so much. Look at that. It's so pretty. Am I not in frame? Let's see how I can get into frame. Over here? Is that where my camera is? There we go. It's going to take me a little while to get used to working at this angle. Who's here watching me? It's Thursday, you guys. I'm always happy on Thursdays. It's my second favorite day of the week. And I ended up going walking with my friend Francesca this morning, so I'm feeling pretty energized. There we go. Okay. So what I'm doing now is I am popping off my previous dip powder mani. I use Peel Base, which is a liquid you put down on your nails. Okay, there we go. And it dries, it forms a barrier between your nail and the dip powder, enabling you to essentially pop off the dip. This is a piece of nail glue gel here. Come on. Let me just get the nippers. There we go. Hopefully this one comes off easy now. Yes. Okay. Good morning, Mallory. How are you? What do you think of my new setup here? I mean, I could bring it down further, but I don't want to hit my head when I get up. I'm going to put my peel base on. I'm going to do a Luxie mani. Well, Luxie with a nude from Revel. I'm mani twinning with Tara on this really, it's like kind of sophisticated, kind of sexy Halloween mani though, you know, with orange. I'm using Persimmon, which was part of the Queen's collection that released when Queen Elizabeth died. I think I got to tip this. How are you today? You're first. First to be here. Did you watch that Alex Murdaugh thing on Court TV? From victim to verdict next week on Sunday. It's going to be about Lori Vallow. Oops. I just spilled a drop of peel base. Right there. Okay. Well, see how my phone is like this? When I first hit the it's still telling me to turn it the other way. So it's up and down, but that's going to be a weird angle. Like, I think this length works better, you know? Oh, you have to flip your phone sideways. To see me, you mean? All right. Well, it's telling me to do this. Hold on. Let me adjust it a little. No, you guys, no, it needs to actually come down a little. Hi, Michelle. All right, Mallory, how's that? Better? How's that? I mean, you can't really see anything over here, but can you see my hands? I'm just watching. I guess. Oh, I think I can tip my phone. Oh, yeah, I can. Hold on. I'm still trying to figure it out, guys. That's better, Mallory? No, that's too far over. Hold on. All right. How's that? Hi, Michelle. Good morning. Sorry, I got my new lighting set up. What do you think of this angle? I know this is the angle you pretty much use, Mallory, isn't it? Or you do it from over your shoulder. I don't have any, well, I actually could clip this lamp, but I don't think it would reach all the way over here. And I couldn't even clamp it to my table because my table has like this weird lip going around the edge of it that's like sloped, so the clamp wouldn't stay on. Pain in my butt. So I have it clamped to a table holding a TV over here. All right, so I've already got my peel base on. Michelle, did you read the chat, the Dip Goddesses chat, and see the picture I sent of the mani that Tara and I are going to twin on? And anybody else who wants to join in or can join in is more than welcome. This mani's really beautiful, I think. I saw it. I had it saved to my Halloween nails, and I was scrolling through to see what I was going to do because I thought I was going to do pink and black again. Halloween mani. But then I saw this one, and I was like, this is really beautiful. So it's got drips. So, I mean, this is going to be like my third drip mani this season, but that's okay. Hey, Patty. I knew you would, Michelle. I knew you would like that one. It's got a French, it's got nude, it's got gems, it's got all the things you love. Well, if you change your mind and want to do it tonight, we're not posting until tomorrow. Patty, you at the doctor's with Wayne? What do you think of my new lighting setup? Hi, Britt. Patty asks, how's everyone? How is everyone? I'm excited because it's Thursday and I always love Thursdays. Plus, after I posted this morning, Fran texted me, Francesca, and said, "You want to go for a quick walk this morning? I can be there by 9." It was like 8:30. I'm like, sure. I really didn't feel up to it, but we haven't gone in a couple weeks, so, and it's a nice morning, 50s, you know. So I'm like, sure. So she picked me up at 9 and I got home at like 10:15. We probably walked 2 miles. We walked all the way up to North Smithfield. We started in Millville today on the same trail, the same bike path that we've been walking on. We just started somewhere different just to walk somewhere different. We walked from Millville into North Smithfield and then we turned and walked back. Oh no, Britt, you're getting worse. You're not getting better, girl. Oh, you're almost home. Boobs and fingers? What's that mean? That's what you see, Patty? My fingers and my boobs? At least I'm not wearing a low-cut shirt, ladies. Britt, is it a head cold still? My nails are still wet. I'm waiting for my peel base to dry. I wonder if I can get this out from under my nail. There's a little, you know, when I scrape out that nail glue gel I use to attach my tips, any extra, I scrape it out before I cure it. But of course, there's always a little. Stuff gets like stuck to it, and then it's really, well, I could file it off, right? But I'm lazy. That's the one I'm worried about. Okay, you want to hear the Manny plan, guys? Britt. Oh, what'd she say? Nope, it's a lot of head pressure. Almost giving me vertigo because my sinuses and ears are. Oh, that sucks. Are you gonna go to the doctor or anything, or are you just gonna take like Sudafed or something like that? Well, if you feel better later, want to do this Manny with me and Tara? All right, so this is how it's gonna go. My Manny plan is way over here, written down in my nail art planner book. I skip most pages on this side because the book doesn't stay open. So we're going to be using Persimmon from Luxie Nail. You can save there with code Tara15. This is part of the Queen's collection, which was like a rainbow of solids and glitters, plus a rainbow foil dip and like a multicolored floral dip that all released after Queen Elizabeth passed away. So that's the orange from it. Then we're going to use Pina Colada from Revel Nail as our nude. So those are the main two colors. But then this Manny is also going to have gems. It's going to have gold at the cuticles. I'm going to use stickers. Tara says they're metal pieces, but I don't have those. I have stickers. We're going to use black gems. One nail is going to be French, and we're going to do some nails with drips. So it's going to be, I hope, a fun Manny to do. The ring finger is the French nail. This is going to be orange with black drips. This is going to be nude with orange at the tip. And then we're going to put a gold sticker at the cuticle, around the cuticle, and then some black gems on it. The middle nail is going to be orange with the same cuticle sticker and black gems. The index finger is going to be orange with black drips. And the thumb, I'm going to do orange with the cuticle sticker and black gems. I could just leave it plain, but let's go all the way. You like it, Patty? You like my setup? Thank you. I like it too. And then I just have my little lamp right here, if you guys can see. I don't know if I can get it in frame. Yeah, this one. That goes to my, what's that thing I never use? Dust collector. Yeah, it goes to that. And then I have another ring light standing up here, but I think I'm just going to put that one away. That's the one I used to use. But this is so much better because the lighting is directly overhead, you know. Hit the like button for me. Oh, I'm going to play reporting live from my sofa. He's got updates on a few different cases, including Natalie Holloway. Turn it up a little bit. This guy's name is Paul. His YouTube channel is called Reporting Live from My Sofa, and he covers true crime cases that are going on like now, you know what I mean, current cases. His videos are usually 15-20 minutes long. Sometimes if a case is more complicated, you know, it'll be more in-depth, but I love him. I really enjoy watching him. Because it's like, you did this, you did it to another woman, years later you extort money from those. We're supposed to get rain like all weekend. Tara's not here yet, huh? And now you want to sit up here talking. Come on, nails. Yeah, I've changed. I found Jesus Christ. And if he did, well, more power to him, right? You know, if that is all true. I tend to believe what he's saying in this. I mean, I tend to believe part of it. I'm sure he's leaving out certain details. He's not going to sit here and tell all certain things because he probably... My middle nail totally popped off on this mani that we did yesterday on the live. You know, as far as like, the whole thing, the jelly tip and everything, I just glued it back on. Well, first I left it alone. I wasn't even going to do anything right away. But then when Fran asked about going walking, I was like, I can't go see her with a missing nail. So I glued it back on with nail glue. I cannot fathom what it would be like to get a call, not get a call or whatever. Your child Come on. Gone, and all these things that we say. You know, this particular high school graduation. I want Revel Nails' new Polar Lights collection so bad, but it's $50 and I don't have the money. And if you order it and you use code POLAR, you get the $50 matching nail polish set for free. I'm so mad. We're glad to see justice for this now. I got to get people to donate to my show. The people who drop in. Murdoch, I cannot believe we are here. Let's talk. Come on. I just see the headline here says trial hearing in the murder case amid jury tampering allegations. Seems like it's taking a while to dry. Maybe it's just because I'm being impatient. So this is the South Carolina Court of... I'm really excited to do this mani, you guys. Back to circuit court for a hearing on his claims of jury tampering by Colada County. Let's grab a couple lint-free wipes. I have my Luxie Nail Precision tool. Our clear is going to be Revel's Vivien. Don't forget my Revel Nail discount code. It's good for 20% off, you guys, which is pretty awesome. RN, Revel Nail, RN, Tara, 20 22 20. So 2220. Most damning among the allegations. 20220. Accused Hill of having extensive improper private
conversations with them about trial proceedings and the merits of the case. Murdoch's lawyers filed affidavits of 4 jurors as evidence of these claims. Let's go on to the next thing.
I said hit the like button, guys. You ignored me.
Murdoch and his lawyers urging the jury to guard themselves against being fooled.
How does appointment go, Patty?
The defense presented. A 4th juror also said that Hill offered them coaching on things they should pay attention to during Murdoch's testimony, such as his behavior.
I've been drinking nothing but eggnog and espresso mixed together.
To remove the
so good.
Egg lady juror, who Murdoch's defense team says.
But I've definitely cut down on the coffee cakes, although I might have had 4 yesterday. But before that, I went like 2 days without eating any. Oh, I want to show you guys. I'm almost done with my second diamond painting. I want to show you. I'll be right back. Let me grab it.
Was ultimately revealed to have been misattributed to an unrelated person whose name was the same as the juror's ex-husband. It should be noted the juror was ultimately removed for another reason.
Okay.
A separate court investigation during trial revealed the egg lady juror had improper conversations with members of the public.
It's the tree of life. Let me hear.
The was not a factor in the court's decision to remove her.
So I have to finish up at the top here, and then there's a few letters I missed. I just didn't see when I was doing it, so I have to fill those in, but then it will be done. Do you guys like it? These are enjoyable to do. They're super easy and they're super cheap. So if you like to do crafts, but you know what I mean, it comes with everything you need.
Attorney General's office has cast doubt on other claims set forth in Murdoch's retrial request, saying in a separate.
Why am I not seeing any comments? Why is nobody saying anything?
Investigation by citizens already revealed.
All right, we're dry. I'm gonna go ahead and put a layer of base coat down on the ring finger, the one we're gonna do a French nail on. This base coat is gonna protect my peel base because I'm gonna use a tip guide sticker to make my French nail.
Consensus among the questioned jurors about a variety of topics. Some statements one juror attributed to Hill.
Okay, so that's done.
A bailiff or a trial judge, Clifton Newman, by other jurors.
So we got pinky's gonna be orange, middle nail orange, index orange. All right, everything's orange except the ring finger, which is gonna be a French with
The
orange.
claims of jury tampering against Hill came soon after she self-published a memoir, Behind the Doors of Justice, offering a behind-the-scenes look at the inner workings.
You don't see the like button, Patty? Really?
Now it goes on to say that Alex, his attorney, said that some of the jurors.
It's the Disney tree at Animal Kingdom? Oh, it's advertised as the tree of life. Isn't it the tree of life, Mallory?
Accusing him of deliberately flouting rules of courtroom.
There you are, Tara. Hi. So from orange, Tara, I'm going to use Persimmon from Luxie.
Wow. Okay, so here.
I'm getting ready now to do
If you
this.
look up conflict of interest, this trial's next to it on so many different levels, right? And so me personally, and again, this is from the sofa opinion. I'm not, credentialed or lawyered up or.
Let's pour over.
I personally am going to be surprised if he doesn't get a new trial, right? There's so many things going on with this. I'm like, what? Now, again, we'll look at wherever the evidence takes us. If they sit here and all the jurors have a different story, okay, that's going to be a little bit like, okay.
Here's my lymph-free wipe here. I'm just going around the cuticles. This will get rid of any dip powder in the cuticle line, and will make filing easier for you. I don't know.
But we'll see what happens with it. That's all we can do, right? Is wherever the evidence goes is where it's going to go. If they get up there and none of the jurors' stories.
I almost used PSL from Luxie, pumpkin spice latte, but it's kind of like between an orange and a brown. So I went with the more orange.
They can prove this stuff to be true. Oh, please. There's no way he won't get a new trial. I'd be shocked. If I was him, of course you would want a new trial if you're him, right? Guilty, not guilty, whatever. You're going to want a new trial, right? This one I would really want it for legitimate reasons because I'd be like, hello, they were pressured to get a verdict. This happened, that happened. I mean, are you serious? You know, I would want one too. So on that part, I can get that, right? But I'm just like, are you kidding me? We just finished this. The ink isn't dry yet on the sentencing papers, and we're right back here.
Just a little wet.
I mean, you want to talk about can't roll in your eyes hard enough. That right there. Now,
this is a pretty shimmer. This could be chromed. Really pretty.
An Alec Murdoch palette cleanser. You know, the house is back on the market again. Now, it is.
Oh, okay. So maybe it all started the Tree of Life from The Lion King.
Because it is interesting. So you'll see here.
Because it definitely, like, is something I wasn't aware of until, like,
You know what, fans not welcome.
you know, maybe the last 20 years or something.
And let's just get into the little article. So the $1.9 million listing is a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath, 5,200, a little over 1,500 square feet. It's in Islandton, South Carolina. It was a 1,700 acre estate, but now what's happened is they have cut that out. This is the part I find interesting about it. So now that sold for almost $4 million earlier this year after the trial. This is when the jurors went to all that. Crosby told the Daily Beast that he is not surprised that people who bought the property on March 22nd are selling.
Oops, sorry about that.
Buyers are more focused on the recreational purposes of the land, like growing timber and doing other things we do down here. I don't think they ever have.
Ooh, isn't Brandis going to Disney today?
They have their own houses.
Or
since the
didn't she say she was going today, you guys?
Monday, Crosby said the listing has gotten a lot of views, but nobody has scheduled an appointment to visit the home, which was custom built for the Murdochs in 2011. It does not include the shed where Maggie and Paul their lives were taken. He goes on to say it's a nice house, it's a quality built home. He added, it's got a lot of wood. Anyone who wants to buy this house has got to have a desire to live in a rural area. It's almost 45 minutes to the nearest Target. So here's my thing. I'm thinking like a couple of guys bought this and they're hunters, like timber, all this kind of stuff. So they kept all the acreage and they're getting rid of it, right? I mean, hello, who would want to, I mean, come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, who wants to with all the way this went down? And I get deeper in the article, this is the most important part. You know, the real estate person is basically like, look, you know, this kind of stuff happens in houses all the time. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. Okay, let's do tip number 2. Now, I completely understand him wanting to vet people out because they're going to basically, sounds to me almost like you got to do a credit app to walk up. So because I only have a sample of this dip, I'm pouring it into the cupcake liner so that I can easily get my finger into the powder, you know, and I prefer to flip my finger over and lay flat into it. So these dudes who sold it, they got all that acreage for like basically what, like a couple of million basically, if that's what it goes for. They can do, you know, whatever they plan on doing with the property. So it probably was a good hunting area. I mean, obviously the Murdochs had it for a reason. 45 minutes to the nearest Target. I mean, I'm assuming that means Starbucks too. Good Lord. So, anyways, let me know what you think about all of the updates. You know, what do you think Vandersloot is telling the truth? Do you think that's really what happened there? Do you think Alec Murdoch is going to get a new trial? When do you think Tylee's remains will be released? I want to know. If you're still watching. Oh, yeah, JJ Vallow, the little boy, and the Lori Vallow case, his remains were released to the grandparents yesterday. I'll see you there. Here. Okay, let's find something else to watch. We'll listen to the bathtub murder trial. So this guy pretended to be a millionaire and to his wife. I guess they got married or whatever, and she found out he was lying and she ended up dead in the bathtub. So he's charged with her murder. Trying to think what
state this is out of. I think it's Florida. That sounds horrible. Wow, fix that audio. Is this angle better for you guys? Can you see better? What do you think? Do you guys think it's better? Or no, do you prefer the other angle? Dominic and I went to the park yesterday. We've gone 5 days in a row. Well, he walked there. He left at 4, and I told him I would meet him there, and I left at 4:30. And then we stayed till like 5:15. 5:30 maybe. Still gonna need to use this, but I'm just gonna close it, and put it away for now. This is a really pretty color. All right. Did I do a second layer on my thumb? I mean, my middle nail? Because look how different it looks than the rest. I think I did. Okay, good. This is dry. Get some tweezers. I'm gonna take, these are French tip guides. There's all different shapes in here. There's even like stars you could like do, like fill in a star with glitter or whatever. Have to use that sometime. But these are the U-shaped French ones, and that's what I'm going to use today. If I can get one. Oh, I see it's stuck. All right. There we go. Okay. So I have, oh, sorry, I was going to go like this. I have the sticker on. It's a little higher than I might necessarily want it, but it'll work. So this is Pina Colada. It is a light nude from Revel now. I am going to pour over for this part, and what I'm going to do is just fill in the top here, right? That's all we got to do.
At the beginning of the trial, the attorneys have an opportunity, if they wish, to make an opening statement. The opening gives the attorneys a chance to tell you what evidence they believe will be presented during the trial. What the lawyers say is not evidence or your instructions. Following the opening, the attorneys will have an opportunity to call witnesses. The witnesses will testify and can be cross-examined by the other attorney. Documents and other
I'm
exhibits
gonna lightly brush it off, and we're gonna go right ahead and do a second dip of it.
Closing argument, after which I will instruct you on the law applicable to the case. You're welcome to take notes if you want to. You don't have to.
Last time I did this, remember, I don't know if you guys remember, but I remember. My dip lifted when I removed the sticker. So I think today I'm going to activate it maybe first before removing the sticker, you know.
After the deliberations, you can take the notes with you, of course, after which your notes will be collected and destroyed.
Okay.
Notes.
Tara, are you doing this Manny now? Oh, Mallory, I think Patty's saying good morning to you. Or to Tara. She's saying it to somebody. One of you guys. I am going to put activator on it. I wonder if I should start encapsulating these nails while I wait on the activator. Might as well make my time useful. Okay. So if anybody wants to or changes their mind and decides they want to twin on this Manny with me and Tara, we're going to be posting tomorrow. Doesn't have to be same brands, like she's using Revel, I'm using Luxie and Revel, so it doesn't matter the brand, you know. It's more just having fun with my sisters. Okay.
And so when he moved to Florida, he was able to purchase a beautiful large home in the Delaney Park area of Orlando. He paid cash for this home, about $600,000. And the house at the time was livable. It was an older house. But the plan was he was going to purchase the house,
Okay.
live in the house, and then eventually do renovations and modernize and open up the home as they lived there. Now, when he purchased the home, it was purchased with a trust.
Stole it.
Himself and his mother. And importantly, someone who was not included in that trust, in that ownership of the home.
Put that off to the side for a minute. I'm going to brush off the clear, and then we'll move back over to the ring finger. Oh, you're doing candy dips? Oh, you changed your mind? Oh, you're saying good morning to everyone. Everybody say good morning, Patty. That definitely worked better being activated. But yeah, it's going to be high. Oh well, I made it too high. Look at the shimmer in there, you guys. You see that?
David would take care of the yard and the pool.
So pretty.
So, in early 2017, David and Shanti were married. Also, in early 2017,
So I'm just going to carefully put some base.
destruction of the home took place. It got to the point that the interior portion of the home, the living room, the kitchen, all of the main areas were completely gutted, unlivable, down to the studs.
Okay.
We're going to hear in this case that at some point the destruction of the home became so complete there was concerns about its structural soundness to even do continued work on it. Now you'll hear that during this time, as the house became progressively more and more unlivable, that caused an obvious tension in the relationship. You'll hear that David and Shanti would argue and bicker about the home and the construction and what was going on, and her not having any ownership in the home. You're going to hear that the home deteriorated to the point that there were only two livable spaces in the home. There was the upstairs bedroom, which sort of served as a one-bedroom
Okay, I'm going to do the second layer now.
bathroom, and in that bedroom,
Actually, I'm going to do the corners last.
type bed up there. And then the garage area, there's a room, and that's where David's room was. And during this time,
Okay.
they weren't sleeping in the same bedroom. They weren't sleeping in the same bed. They weren't even sleeping in the same room of the house. And this had gone on for a long period of time. There was hope on the horizon though, because David heard about this show called Zombie House Living, and a person named Keith Corey, who was in touch with him, who was involved in the show. And
I got a lot of dip on my skin doing this.
first time they came and looked at the home, it seemed like it was early in the process. It seemed like an home and stuff, and there wasn't any interest for the television show. But several months later, when David got back in touch with Corey, it had deteriorated to a point it was something like he'd never seen. And at this point,
Okay.
Corey thought this could be something that could be on the show. This is such a severe demolition of this home that this could be something that could be on the Zombie House Living show. Now, being on the Zombie House Living show didn't provide the Trons with any kind of paycheck for being
Alright.
on the show, but there were
It's so big. I should have made it lower, but sometimes I forget when I'm doing the stickers where to put them. Because the width of the sticker, you know, takes up space, and I don't take that into account. And that's what happened here. I've done it many times. Or I'm just thinking backwards or something. Alright. So much dip on me. Okay. There you are, Brandis. Hey. Brandis, when are you, going to Disney? Want to do this mani with me and Tara? The one I sent to the, group chat?
Leaving the home in complete disrepair for several months. Now, you'll see that this led to further frustration. On top of the home frustration and constantly working that Shanti was doing to bring in all of the money coming into the household, in early 2018, she also found some appendicitis, which caused her great difficulty. She has an
Whoa, when is the color palette challenge, Britt? That's got to be coming up, right? Oh, it's not dry. Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking it was today. I'm using Persimmon from Luxie Nail. Oh, all right. You haven't seen the mani? Oh, it's really cute. So orange with a nude French on the ring, and then you'll see from here some nail art, but nothing crazy. But it's like, in my opinion, it's like a sophisticated Halloween Manny. All right, let's activate.
Well, he had a hard time getting this scheduled the day you're going to hear. And finally, he insisted that we cannot go forward with this production unless this happens. He was able to set a time about a week before Sean's murder, and he came over to the house to meet with both Dave and Sean. And you're going to hear that.
There we go. This is what they're looking like. Brandis, what do you think of my new light, my new setup, the angle and everything? It's this Saturday, Britt? Okay, thank you. Crap. All right, I'll be doing that on the live tomorrow. Let me write that down, though.
Her demeanor at that time, she was not into this. You're going to hear this is not something that she was involved
Good thing I asked.
People were trying to explain the project.
Good thing I asked. Got to make sure this is in frame.
This home show, this zombie house flipping, was the lifeline out of this mess with this house. They've done.
Oh, maybe if I move it more like this, it'd be better.
So, I want to take you to Monday night, April 23rd of 2018.
You think so? Thank you.
Son Jackson, from a previous marriage, was not staying with them that night.
I wish I could turn my camera landscape mode though, it seems like it would make more sense than having it be vertical, and that's how I have to have it. All right, so Brandis, on these nails, on the pinky, it's gonna have some black drips. The ring finger is gonna have a black line on the French line. And then up here, it's gonna have gold at the cuticle, like a half moon thing with 3 black, or however many, with black gems at the top. This nail's gonna have the gold at the cuticle with the gems. This nail's gonna have black drips. And then Tara, since they didn't show anything on the thumb, I figure I'll put the gold at the cuticle with the gems again.
So, this is where we get into...
Are you going to, really, Michelle? Oh, tell me more. I need to know. You go to a Halloween party, and what are you going as? That's so fun. I think we're good.
And then the morning of April 24th, 2018, according to Dave, Shanti, who you'll hear was an occasional cigarette smoker, came down.
So easy to file. Yeah, we want to see the pictures, Michelle, for sure.
Back upstairs to work and decide what she was going to do with the rest of her day. Now, at this point, at about 9:20, 9:25, for the day, you're going to hear that walk the dog. yard work, and then, according to Dave, cleaned up the pool, and then he proceeded to decide after an hour or so earlier, he was going to go to work. This is kind of about 11:45 after. He decides to take the dog to the park, and according to Dave,
Just want to even out where the two colors meet.
they stay about an hour and 45 minutes at the park. During that time, they did a phone call. He received a phone call. He came back about 1:45 and got back to the house maybe 2 o'clock. Now, nowhere in this time is he texting Shanti, he calling Shanti, going upstairs to kind of see what they're doing. And also going out by his statement that you're going to hear that he didn't go up to check on her at any point.
Get that dip off my
Even when he
skin.
got back from his 2-hour trip to the park with the dogs after about an hour after walking the dogs, did he think to go up there and check on her or anything like that? So then you're going to hear, according to Dave, that when he came back, he cleaned the pool again. And then, at that point,
Yeah, we want to see him. What are you gonna be, Michelle? What's your costume?
and so at this point,
You gonna be like a zombie or something?
he's going to see what's going on.
Dominic hasn't even decided what he's gonna be yet. Usually they go to the Halloween store and pick something. Nick and Dominic. Spirit Halloween, where like everything is way overpriced.
Coming from the tub, calls out for Shanti to hear anything, continues to go
Or we get it online. He wants to go trick-or-treating with his friend Boston this year, without us. I think we'll let him. I think as long as he stays in the neighborhood, you know, I think he's old enough. Ghetto, you are? How cute! What a good idea, Michelle. A sugar skull skeleton. Awesome. I can't wait to see the pictures. It must look so awesome. Big flower headdress with a black veil and a sugar skull face. Yes! Oh my god, that's so awesome. I love it. Do you guys go to a party on Halloween? You look so creepy. I bet.
In the story, he says he performed CPR. He would have already been experiencing rigor mortis.
You can do some cool makeup for that too.
But on the phone call with 911, we'll hear him talking about attempting CPR and seeming very upset, hysterical. But you'll also hear on the 911 call that when he's asked specific questions like an address or a phone number or something like that, the first responder is able to collect himself, give that information, and then immediately go back.
So easy to file these today, you guys.
That you hear or you will hear on the 911 call. So
Very easy dip to work with.
and the medical examiner, investigator come to the scene. you'll hear from them that they can immediately tell this was this is classic. There are multiple injuries. There's blood all over her face, a huge wound. There's bruising around her neck. There's the septicemia that you can see. There's scrapes on her legs from being drugged. And you're going to hear all those things. You're going to hear that the house was searched and that there were no signs of forced injury or burglary or robbery. There's cash around, there's valuable electronics, her phone is sitting on the nightstand, next to the manicure that she's taken out and put on the nightstand. None of that's touched. None of that's taken. You'll hear. And there's no sign of any kind of burglary or
I'm just gonna
robbery.
round this out a tad.
Now, you are going to hear
All right.
that Shanti is very proud of and known to wear a nice engagement ring that she got for the and the left hand will say, married after that.
All right.
You're going to hear that when
Okay.
first
Shaping is done. Filing's done. I'm gonna buff. Use the ergo file. Then we'll go into nail art.
when investigators and detectives are looking at the home, they notice the tub
I know. How fun does that sound, you guys? Right?
dripping water for a period of time. Shanti's close.
Brandis, I hope you guys have an awesome time tomorrow at Disneyland. I went to Disneyland when I was 12. My godmother took me on a 2-week vacation to California. We started out in Anaheim and went to Disney. We went to Knott's Berry Farm. I don't know where else we went. I can think of offhand, but we ended up taking a bus all the way up the coast of California, up to San Francisco, Monterey, Carmel. We went through what's that town that kind of looks like Scandinavian? We stayed one night there. But I was only 12. I wasn't old enough to appreciate it. So we went to San Francisco, and the streets are insane there, you guys. They're like super steep hills, houses all packed together, trolleys running up and down the middle of the roads. All the houses are pastel colored. We went to the Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum. We went to Madame Tussauds Wax Museum.
And you're going to hear that on the morning of April 24th, she received a work text from somebody that she consulted with at 6:58 a.m. about a financial management software that she consulted on. And you're going to see
Got a little dip on my skin here, I see.
never read or responded. 6:58 a.m. You're going to see that she had another text message a little bit later in the morning after 10 on another work-related matter, never read or responded to. In fact, you're going to hear that Shanti never sent or read another text message after the night of
All right, just making sure there's no dip anywhere and they look good.
no mouth. That's what the evidence will show.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
The dental appointment that she made on the day before, on April 23rd, that she broke a tooth. And if she wanted a tooth, she could get it the next day at 10 a.m. on April 24th.
He likes cars. Dominic, when he was younger, was obsessed with cars.
You're going to hear from people that knew her. That is out of
Lightning McQueen. He's got a remote control Lightning McQueen car. Okay. I guess, shall we do...
hear also some more about what Dave said
All right.
when he spoke with police
I'm gonna start with the stickers.
Said to him, in the interview, police told him
I'm gonna put one on my thumb. That's my main concern, is one on my thumb that fits. So let's see.
this was violent attack. In addition to having multiple injuries and multiple
Come on.
really strangled.
All right.
But what did he do with that
Shoot.
information? So after he was released from questioning, the next day and the days that followed,
Stuck.
spoke with some of Shanti's friends, some of Shanti's colleagues, and broke the news to them about what happened. And in his stories, you will hear about. Told them.
All right. I pulled the gold off of it. Let me take that out and try again. Let's use this one instead. It's a little thinner, but that's okay.
Left there. So Shanti's engagement ring. Talked a little bit about that earlier. She had a very nice ring, you'll hear. She was proud of it. She posted about it on Facebook. She wore it all the time. Well, as I said, the ring was not on her when she was found.
Let's need to go up a little higher. All right. I got that one on. And then we go put one on the ring finger and the middle finger.
Here, that ring was ultimately found in a search warrant in August of 2018.
Tara's using metal pieces for this, but I have stickers. I've never even seen any metal pieces shaped like this before.
In a bag.
I think I just messed this up picking it up. All right, so what did I say? Oh, ring.
The evidence will show that he tried that engagement off his wife, like his body. He did it. Told the police the ring should still be on her hand. All the while, months later, he had it. When you've heard all the evidence in this case, you will conclude that the only reasonable explanation for Shanti's death is sitting right there. David Tronis killed Shanti Cooper. He did it with a premeditated design. He intended to do it. He did it, and he's guilty of first-degree murder.
Okay.
If you state defense.
Defense going to reserve opening statement until.
Okay, I got that one. Oh, I went to show the wrong camera again. I got that one on.
When lawyers and parties agree that certain facts are true, that is called a stipulation of fact. You must accept stipulated facts as having been proven. However, the significance of these facts, as well as
Next.
all facts, is for you to determine. In this case, the stipulated facts that you must accept as true is the state attorney,
The
Michael Joseph Smith,
middle finger.
the defendant, David Tronis, as well as his lawyer, Richard Zielinski, stipulate that the identity of the deceased in this case is Sean T. M. Cooper Tronis. State, you may call your first witness.
I just gotta push this up a little bit. Okay.
We had already agreed that witnesses wouldn't start till 1. That was just my automatic. So we are going to go ahead and take a recess for lunch until 1 o'clock. Again, I remind you that you not to talk to anyone about this case.
Okay, we got those on.
Don't talk to no communication about the case whatsoever. If anyone attempts to say anything to you or your
Someone doesn't look that good, but
that you're on the jury,
nobody will really see it.
stop. He or she proceeds
Okay, and then
to report the matter.
we're gonna put gems.
Go out to lunch again, just like I told you yesterday.
Gems.
If you're looking for places and you see a place has a television on, just go to a different place for lunch today. And with that, you can follow that out.
I think I'm gonna do that with my gel. So I'm gonna. Oh, I'm gonna use black striping tape on this one here. So let's do that on my French line. Rather than black gel, I'm just going to try and use black striping tape. Michelle says it's flexible. I've never tried it before. So let's do it.
Anything further prior to one? Friends, anything further? There will be a recess for one. What is going on with your left there?
It's 2.
Looks really ugly. Oh, a little wet. That is.
All right. Oh, that's 2 pieces again. I just want one. There we go. Stay. Hopefully this is long enough. It should be. Okay, we want to go up like that. Not long enough on one side. Okay. Kind of looks shitty. All right, let me get a longer piece. It's a little short. Should have known. I have like a little, all right, I think I flattened it out. There's like a little bump in it. Okay, I'm gonna cut the excess striping tape. This striping tape is from Cosmic Nails. She makes this stuff in every color you could think of, and probably some you haven't thought of. Okay. Oh, I almost threw that away. Okay, so this is what we're working with now. It's gonna be 90 degrees. Ouch. All right, let's do the drips. I'm gonna grab some black gel polish, gel liner, and I have my Revel. Actually, let me use this to hold them because I'm always knocking this stuff over. All right, so drips here and drips here.
Couldn't be happier with our Bondi sofa from Inside Leather.
It's pet friendly.
Stain proof and washable.
It's teenager proof.
modular, and super comfortable. With extra wide and deep seats and custom comfort options, when accidents happen, there's no reason to panic. The fabrics are stain-proof. The cushion covers can even go in the wash, and it's modular, so reconfigure it to keep the peace. The Bondi sofa from Inside Leather is perfect for a family.
Just drawing lines right now. See if I can get some drops there. I do have some gel up in my cuticle. I want to get that out before I cure it, if I can. We set up this cat trap. I'm going to cure it so I don't mess anything up in our yard and put Stefan's food in it. Once he gets trapped, she's going to take him to the vet. You know what I think I'm going to tell Nick is that, you know, he's like used to being outdoors, so he'll be like an outdoor cat, but just we'll have him in, you know, when it's cold in the winter. 'Cause I'm sure he's still going to want to go outside, you know. He's used to being out there. So maybe then he wouldn't think of it as so bad. I don't know. That's what Francesca told me to tell him. So yesterday, Stefan's owner, the cat's owner, came over with her gentleman neighbor, and then a lady who volunteers with the cat thing. It's her trap. It's like this big square cage almost, you know. And it's got like a stand that holds it up, and when you pull a string that it's attached to, it closes. Anyway, so we're all outside talking, and Helene comes out, and she's like, "What's that?" That's my neighbor, the bitch. And so they explained to her what it was. And Stefan's current owner says if all goes according to plan, Tara's going to be Stefan's new mommy. And you should have seen the look she gave me. Like her jaw was open. And then she says to me, "Can you afford that?" I felt like saying, "Mind your fucking business." I was so mad. Let's see what's on. Oh, here's the verdict and sentencing for that bathtub murder trial. I guess it already happened. I'm gonna have to use acetone to get that black out.
Upgrade your dehumidifier, get $30 back, use less energy. Shop our online marketplace or at your favorite retailer and save $30 on an Energy Star certified dehumidifier. To learn more, visit masssafe.com/dehumidifier.
I want to remind everyone in the gallery that it's incredibly important for decorum after a verdict. I absolutely understand that this is emotional for many people and for good reason, but you must do everything you can not to make anything audible, not to make any kind of facial expression when there's a verdict in. And if you don't follow those rules, The deputies will be taking you out right away.
Shoot.
And back
See what happened
to
there?
the other things that happen from there. So it's really important everyone follows those rules. State ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Funds ready? And we can bring the jury out.
Trying to save it. That's not too bad. I just want to fix the top of it a little bit. Okay. All right. In the lamp. We're almost done. The last thing we got to do is put the gems on. Isn't it, Brandis? It's none of her freaking business. But stupid me, like, caught off guard. I'm like, we already buy the kibble. And what's cat food? 50 cents a can, 30 cents a can, or whatever. That's what I said to her, but and then of course, after the fact, I'm like thinking of all these things I should have said.
I understand you've reached a verdict.
Like, you fucking, like, she's always been a bitch. Like that, you know what I mean? Rude. She's a miserable person. She wants everybody else to be miserable like her. Okay. Put that gel back. Let's see how they look. What do we think so far, guys? I did not mean to make those drips all the same length, but that's how it happened. These are kind of all the same length, too. And this one kind of drips off to the side, but that's all right.
Because I'm the state for the defense, which have the jury polled.
All right, so next, I'm gonna top coat these with gel so the color doesn't come off the stickers, and we'll put the gems on like that. I have some little black ones in here that we can use. I'm almost out of the Cosmic 2-in-1, so I'm gonna use base and top coat. Oh, I can't use this base. I'm gonna have to use the Luxie base because I contaminated that one. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you again for your time and consideration of this case. I also wish to advise you of some special privileges enjoyed by jurors. No juror can ever be required to talk about the discussions that happen in the jury room except by court order. For many centuries, our society has relied upon juries for consideration of difficult cases.
Okay.
We've recognized for hundreds of years that juries deliberate.
Tara, are you doing your Manny now or not yet?
Remain their private affair as long as they wish it. Therefore, the law gives you this unique privilege not to speak to anyone about the juror's work. Although you're now at liberty to speak with anyone about your deliberations, you are also at liberty to refuse to speak with anyone. It's up to each one of you individually. A request to discuss your verdict or your deliberations may come.
Well, I might as well cure all of, just do them all with gel top coat. I think I'm gonna, because why not? It'll be done quicker.
It's up to you each individually to decide whether to preserve your privacy as a juror.
So right now we're putting on base coat. Okay, and the lamp. Let those cure, then we'll top coat them. Oh, you're almost done? $2.50 for a can of cat food? What? For one can. I'll just buy tuna then. Tuna's cheaper. Massachusetts, he just came out with a Dr. Seuss license plate.
Do you hear the noise? These are the workers working really hard here, wrapping up jobs. This is one of the business.
Okay. Top coat. This is when I'm gonna put the gems on some of these nails.
Yes, I do. Legal name, first name Norman, N-O-R.
The hair hanging off my nail.
Jeffrey, last name Dow, D-O-W.
Okay.
Is there any way to tell the court the right to comment or not prior to passing sentence?
Yes, Your Honor. This has been a long, long, long time for us to see justice done. What this has done to me.
Get a little gel on my cuticle stick.
Stepdaughter, this is my daughter,
It's like diamond painting.
and what I go through every day. It's hard to put into words.
Is this one black? I don't think that's black.
I suffer so much with PTSD. This has affected me so much that it withdrew me from my grandson. Every time I thought of Shanti or my grandson, the last time I saw my daughter, we were together. So every time that I think of Jackson, it brings to my mind my daughter, and it upsets me. All I can pray is that now that we can go forward.
All right, I'm gonna cure these real quick just so the beads don't move. Just park here, even, you know.
So bad when I was a happy-go-lucky person who laughed, joked all the time with everybody.
You did? I want it so bad. I just didn't have $50.
Anger,
I wanted it, Brandis. I'm jelly.
but I just lash out at sometimes at anybody or everybody for no reason at all because I am so angry and deep inside, hurt. The injustice that was done to my daughter. That's about all. I mean, I could help it for that. That's all.
Thank you. Thanks. Any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Are you each making this? Will you both raise your right hand this morning, please? Ready? Jackson, Jackson. Cooper, Cooper.
Okay.
James Cooper, James Cooper. Jackson.
Your Honor, my mom was the best person I ever knew.
Okay.
He worked a lot, but she never put her family over work.
Manicure for like 15 seconds just to, so I don't mess up any gems. I need that collection. Hopefully I'll be able to get it, but I have to pay Patty for the drill. I got to pay Michelle for the Hypnotic Advent Calendar box. That's going to be all my money next month. Oh, okay. Now I'm going to put some gems on this one too.
You've dedicated your life to protecting the nest. But what about after you're gone? When it comes to your final expenses?
Brandis, want to do this mani with me and Tara?
If you haven't prepared ahead of time,
Well, if anybody does, feel free to join in.
which can add up quickly.
It's a pretty mani.
$1,000. If you're between the ages of 45 and 85, you automatically qualify for up to $25,000 in guaranteed acceptance whole life insurance without a single health question or medical exam. There are policies that fit the bill for every budget, starting as low as $6.38 per month. You'll have one rate for your lifetime, and the premiums
Come on.
will not change because of your age or health. Simply
There
call
we
the
go.
number on your screen now to get started. Your family will be grateful you planned ahead and provided some financial.
I have like 4 gems on here. I don't need 4.
Your family could receive their cash benefit within 24 hours. That money can help them pay for funeral and other final expenses, medical bills, credit card debt, or anything they choose. It's hard to put a price on
There we go.
peace of mind. But with rates starting as low as $6.38 a month, it's a good place to start. Ready to get your ducks in a row? Simply call the number on your screen and we can walk you through the rest. If you're age 45 to 85, you
All right.
automatically qualify for a guaranteed acceptance whole life insurance policy with coverage up to $25,000. Choose the policy that best fits your budget, starting as low as $6.38 a month. Your rate will never increase and your coverage can never be decreased.
So we'll do a full 1 minute cure.
45 to 85, your acceptance is guaranteed without a medical exam. So don't wait. Get your ducks in a row.
Yeah, with the Revel duo on Tuesday. Does that work for you, Tara?
And get the peace of mind you deserve.
Call 800-607-6139. That's 800-607-6139. 800-607-6139.
Early 2018, she was taken from me and my family. It's like a hole in my heart that I can't fill or fix. She didn't die peacefully. She did not deserve anything that happened to her that night. My family and I have been waiting.
You will, Brandis? You'll send me some teaspoons? I'll send you some of whatever you want.
I would have never thought the day before that was the last time I would see my mother alive.
All right, awesome.
I used the time
I'll mark it on my calendar. So I'll be doing that mani on Monday's live. Post on Tuesday.
That's it.
Revelist Club with Tara and Brandis. All right. It's official. It's in my book. All right. I want to get some acetone and clean that now. I'm going to use my brush and just stick it right in there.
And we were about to give up when we got the wonderful news in early 2009.
Working good.
We did our
Okay,
best
let's make sure there's nothing on that one either. Okay.
There's no life. It is not without its
I feel like my drips are too thick.
and when we did the work, as difficult as it was,
Actually, look at my pinky. It doesn't go all the way up. You can actually see orange above the drip.
we did the best we could.
Maybe I should go back in. I mean, the dip goes all the way up to the top, you know?
He's tall like his dad, but he got his brains, his compassion, and his outlook on life from his mother. And her and I moved forward, continued raising a wonderful son.
I'm trying to decide.
When this parasite came into our lives, he took something from us.
I think it'll be all right.
From Jackson. And what he took is not replaceable. It is something that I struggle with every day.
I definitely really like the French nail. That's my favorite part of this mani. Okay. Let's put some
It is still unfathomable.
cuticle oil on. Where's meditate?
What Jackson did.
I want
I knew and
meditate.
saw firsthand how special their bond was.
Oh, I don't see
It
it.
still tortured him and brutally
can't
ripped
see
her
it.
from this world. Our lives.
All right.
And
Oh, no, I'm not
Jackson's.
going to use that one.
As I understand, to this day, the only word I come back to
I'll
is
use Walk in the Rain today.
evil would do what he did to her and Jackson, and he had
Can
to
save a
choose
dip with
not to
me.
do what he did.
The website is dipwith.me.
For every other for achieving
15% off of her cuticle oils with code TARA15.
it bothers me that the experience
This one smells really good too.
that not only is she not here because
Her oils are only $10. All orders over $15 ship for free. And like I said, you can save 15% with my code. Oh, what is that? Did I already lose it? I already lost a bead.
but it makes me so proud to see him flourish, knowing she had an everlasting
That was
impact
quick. All right, hold on. I'm gonna put.
despite
Let me just
his
finish doing
embarrassing
this. This is the mani from yesterday's live using the Dark of You collection from Cosmic Nails that's releasing tomorrow. It's really a beautiful collection, and I love the way this purple chromes.
people who know her will look at him and know who's inside him and smile. And because of all this, she will never be forgotten. She will always be with us.
Drop a
After
base
this,
on there.
Parasite's name will never be spoken again. Anyone who knew him will forget him. He will never be remembered or thought of after today. No one will ever call or visit him where he's going. He will be forgotten, and he will not even be a footnote in this world. If Your Honor does what she is supposed to and do what is right, then that will only be a fraction of what he deserves for what he did to her. Thank you.
Any questions?
There you are.
Thank you.
Back in the dam.
State, any other witnesses?
How did you come to write this book?
What really struck me was that
Do it first this weekend. What, the Revelist Club, Manny? If you want to, and then we can just do whatever you do, copy you. That's fine by me. How you gonna have time? Well, if you have time to do it. Hey Tara, have you found any black, white, gray, like ombre yarn or anything? Alright. Of course I'm gonna go for my spider ring because it's only the only slightly oh, I have this.
Reading an impact statement from one of her friends, Melissa Kaczynski.
But ooh, it's like all bent. Oh, there we go. Doesn't really match. Should I use it or should I use my snake ring, you guys? Somebody answer me. All right, Brandis. No, you do. You go first. Totally fine with me. Did you see how I was looking out for you in the Moon Dust group, saying I couldn't go live on Friday because you go live on Fridays?
What was explained was how she
So I can either use the orange cheapy spider.
loyal, authentic,
Oh my god, one of my gems slid again.
always worked so hard, often not getting to reap the benefits of her success because she was so
Alright, I'm just gonna drop
focused on building
some
her
dip
future.
bass down. Now I'm just getting aggravated.
As you can imagine, Jackson was the inspiration behind all that she was living for and building. There is a deep void with the loss of Shanti being gone. I often feel her presence, and most of the time it feels like her nudging me to do better, work harder, and focus, and I hope she keeps doing that. I miss her because despite our differences in personality, we were also very similar. She might be gone, but she will never die. She will live forever through our memories and through the great life Jackson is and will continue living. Jackson, your mom would have wanted you to always do your best. Look at life as beautiful and don't take.
Alright, it's still a little wet, so I just want to let it sit for a moment.
All of us are here in her honor, and you have an army of people that love your mom that will always be here for you no matter what.
You guys like it? The snake? Okay. Of course. I would never go live when one of my friends was live, you know what I mean? Brandish, you joined late, but you know how I started diamond painting? I'm almost done with my second, the Tree of Life. Or is it supposed to be held this way? Yeah, this way. Just have a little bit up here to do and a few random spots I missed. I've been enjoying these. They make ones that like are 5-dimensional, like Christmas ones that once they're done, they can be table decorations or wreaths. I have one that makes a 5-dimensional wreath with a bow on it that sticks out and everything. It's really cute.
72, court will adjudicate you guilty. Will sentence you to life imprisonment. With credit 1877 days. Impose all the statutory required court costs.
Damn it.
Fees, cost of prosecution.
That gel didn't work at all.
Objection to that being to the civil judgment.
Where's my base?
Your Honor, and I believe the verdict form, if I heard correctly, the styling might have been 2020
Hmm.
and 2018.
What do I do with it? Oh, is this it? No. What did I do with my base? I just used it. Oh, it's over here.
On the actual case number, any objection to me modifying it on writing? Just writing in blue pen and then initialing it. And that's of course what minimum mandatory. Further
Your Honor, thank you.
offense. So you have 30 days in which to appeal the judgment and sentence. If you can't afford an attorney will be appointed to represent you. Any appeal must be in writing. Any questions?
Whoops.
Anything further state?
Or if I could approach the DD order.
Thank you. Any objection to being in order?
All right. Let those dry. Do you guys like them? You like them?
Up to you, sir. And the court will be in recess.
Hiya. Have you heard of Monopoly Go? It's Monopoly, but it goes. Like,
Oh, that sounds fun.
roll, 2 facts. I'll take it. You roll and then
Hi, Ashrafa.
skyscraper here.
That's on one now.
Level up to terrace. Look, I'm going to get a token.
So here is the finished mani. I gotta find a nail fee sleeve. I could use my sweatshirt,
My friends are gonna be so mad. Download Monopoly Go.
but I don't think I will. I wish I... Oh, I do. I got this. I think I gotta use it, right, Tara? Yes, absolutely. That's the sleeve.
Cross-examination. First court.
Oh, that sounds good. Brandis, were you the one who said caught red-handed was your ideal nude? It is a good nude.
You agree that the most important part of your testimony here today is explaining your life for a year and a half that you were never
out of those kennels at 8:44. Would you agree with that?
I think all of that testimony is important, Mr. Waters.
Would you agree that that's an important part of your testimony?
Sure.
All right.
Yummy strawberry
And would
custard.
you also agree
I just want to make sure these are dry.
law enforcement officers that you've talked to, and the
All right,
prosecution, and here in open court, ever heard you say
Unbelievable.
you lied about being in the kennels was today in this court?
Yes, I'm aware of that.
You would agree with that?
Yes, sir.
All this time later, this is the first time you've ever said that.
Yes, sir.
And you would agree with me that
All right, I gotta try again.
you were stealing money from clients,
Yes, sir, I agree with that.
Gems
and that
keep
you were
falling
stealing your law
off.
firm,
Yes, sir, I agree with that.
and that had been going on since
Little dot of dip base.
I'm not sure the exact date, but it's been going on a long time. I'll agree with
All right,
that.
what's your best guess of the
I'm
date?
not sure. I don't take a dispute with 2010. I just don't know that for sure.
All right.
I'm just gonna hold it down for a minute this time.
I'm fine with that date, Mr. Waters. I don't have any reason to dispute it. I'm just not certain of it.
How'd your Manny look, Tara? How'd it come out? I'm sure it's beautiful.
Let's just keep on things that we may be able to agree about, and let's talk first about
Yeah, Phantom is a gorgeous purple.
here.
I may never use it again though.
So, but anything you want to.
Tell me about your
Oh my God.
solicitor for the very circuit that we're in,
Yes, sir.
and what was his name?
Randolph Murdoch Sr.
What did he go by? You know?
Randolph.
You know? And did you ever get to know him, or did he pass before?
Oh, no, sir. He got killed in 1940.
How long was he solicitor?
20 years.
20 years.
Yes, sir.
And then your grandfather, who was that?
Randolph Murdoch Jr.
All right.
And did he go by? What did he go by?
Buster. Sue Buster. His name.
I really like the black on the French nail. This black tape. I like that a lot. It's a little
46 years.
because it
1940, he took over.
one spot on the tape.
And he served until 1986.
It'll be all right.
Serving prosecutor in the country.
And you knew him, obviously.
All right. I'm just worried about losing a gem when I put this on.
And loved him dearly.
I'm gonna
Realized it, did you not?
try and hold my hand in a fist so that doesn't happen. Oh, they're all still there. Yay.
So he was a prosecutor for all that time as well, is that correct?
Okay, guys. Here is the finished Manny. I want to make sure I'm in frame here and so you guys can see. Let me turn it this way. Is that better?
When my grandfather retired because
Let me turn my hand
allowed
up.
to be solicitor after age
I'm looking on the screen, but there's a little bit of a delay.
filled his
All right. Do you guys like them?
and he ran.
And he became the chief prosecutor for this area right here as well.
Yes, sir.
And
I think they came out cute. I like them. I love when I find Manny's that I want to do, you know, that I'm inspired by. So I think it turned out cute. I wish my drips were a little thinner, but that's what it is. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Branda's have an awesome time tomorrow if I don't talk to you before then. Oh, use those too. Oh, Tara, I can't wait to see then. All right, guys. I'm gonna go do pictures, and Tara, DM me yours, and I'll DM you mine. I can't wait to see your Manny, Tara. Have a wonderful day, ladies. Thank you so much to all of you for being here. I love you guys. Now I gotta figure out how to end this video upside down. I can turn it.
Good job.